Hey there, creepy peeps. My name is Nightmare Maven and I love talking about horror movies. I also have a dog who likes to bark, so please ignore her because I just want to film this intro. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. So glad you found my channel. Hope you stick around for a while. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back. You're probably used to Daisy barking in the background at this point. Before we get too far into this video, I want to say thank you to my creepy patron peeps for supporting me and this channel. Thank you so much. If you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep yourself, you can follow that link in the description. Alrighty, so as the title of the video suggests, this is a come with me, probably spoiler-free review of The Conjuring 3? The Devil Made Me Do It. It'll say in the title if it's spoiler-free. I just don't know right now because I haven't seen the movie yet and I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. So we have another installment in the Conjuring universe, which I feel like at this point is becoming like the horror community's Marvel universe. Because this is part of a franchise of movies, it's very difficult to go into it with no expectations unless you haven't seen any of the other movies. I did watch the trailer once. Looked like there was a court scene going on, so I'm very interested to see if we're going to have any questioning of Ed and Lorraine Warren as characters, because in real life there are a lot of people that support the couple. There are also a lot of people that like think they're frauds and yada yada. So I wouldn't say I particularly love any of the movies in the Conjuring franchise. Like I'm not like, none of them are like my faves. I think most of them are okay. So that's all I'm expecting. I'm expecting to go in and just see a decent horror movie. So we'll see. Really it. That's all I'm really anticipating. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and go see The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. And by let's see, I mean I'm gonna go see. I can't take you in the theater with me because that's illegal. I do have the window down. We'll see how long this lasts though. It poured rain in the middle of the movie, like so loud I could hear it in the theater. And you would think that would cool stuff down. It does not here. It just makes it very muggy and disgusting. Hence like why my face looks like this. Anyways, The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. What did we think? It was pretty much your like, I feel kind of bad like making a whole video about this because honestly it was just what I expected from a Conjuring movie. Like it followed more or less the same formula, I suppose. Definitely was a lot heavier on the witchcraft bad, Christianity good. This particular movie is set in the 80s and satanic panic was a thing, so I guess I'll let it slide. Was a little disappointed with how the Warrens were challenged. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I saw a court scene in the trailer that made me think like what the Warrens do would be challenged more, because in real life, I mean, not everybody believed like in what they were doing or believed that they were like, that Lorraine is a medium and yada yada yada. It wasn't in the way I thought it was gonna be. Like in a court of law. Did just in the time it took me to walk from the theater to my car, did a quick Google search about the case. So I only got to read like 2 lines of information. Real life Arnie's case was the first case in the United States that argued possession as a reason for murder. I won't spoil the results of that for you. As you can imagine with the Conjuring movie, the captions at the end kind of tell you what happened. I won't spoil that, but that was interesting. I was kind of like, I kind of wished it factored in more. Like maybe in a Exorcism of Emily Rose kind of way. Hoping maybe with like a 3rd installment, they would try and do something a little bit different. I was kind of hoping for more of that because I feel like that is a very interesting discussion, and they kind of tease it a little bit at the end actually, during the credits I mean. like they do in the other ones, like they show like the pictures of the real life people that we just saw in the movie, and there's a few video clips of like the real life Ed and Lorraine Warren in an interview. And I don't think it's a spoiler to say this because it's you could look it up on the internet, I'm sure, where somebody asks, like, I guess in reference to this case, like if, you know, like if we allow this case to go through, I guess, what would, you know, what's stopping anyone from saying the devil made me do it anytime they murder somebody? I don't know the context of that clip, if it was like before, if it was like during the trial or afterward, but I thought that was a really interesting question, and I kind of wish the movie explored that a little bit more. At the same time, I feel like these are kind of just your basic go and get jump scared and have fun kind of horror movies, so it's not like, I don't know, I feel like none of the Conjuring movies or any movies in the Conjuring franchise are really that deep, so I guess I can't be too upset about it. I am sweating so bad. It's probably gonna be a short video. Honestly, I felt like I did with every other Conjuring movie. With this one, it was just okay. It was a total jump scare fest. I think if you've seen at least one movie in the Conjuring franchise, you're gonna know when all the scares are and how exactly they're gonna happen. I feel like this was a 3 out of 5 for me. It was okay. It did what I expected it to. Yeah, it's a 3 out of 5 for me. Oh shit, I gotta look up the ratings, don't I? God, I'm hot. It's Friday afternoon, opening weekend, so just the ratings may change. Right now on IMDb, it has a solid 7 out of 10. On Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 62% critic score and a 71% audience score. And on Letterboxd, currently, it has a 3.1 out of 5. From those of you that I follow on Letterboxd, you can't see, don't know why I tried to show you. It seems very much in the middle. A lot of 2.5s, 3s, and 3.5. So my final parting thought about this movie is not a spoiler. You'll have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about unless you've seen the movie. But those girls in the woods, total sapphics. That bracelet thing was totally gay. All right, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. Become a Creepy Peep today. I post 2 new videos a week, so I'll see you soon with a new video. Until then, stay strange. Bye.